Shut up and sit down. Shut up and sit down.
Hello and welcome back to the farm. So, here we are. I guess you saw in the beginning of the video here that we have done our silage cut. We said we were going to, in this episode, going to get that quickly all done. Mowing, raking, baling, wrapping, all of it done. We got our 17 bales again over there, same as last time. And now we're moving over to our wheat field because it is ready to go as well. Actually, to be fair, it was ready shortly before the grass was ready to go, actually. So, technically, I should have probably gone into harvesting this first, but didn't figure this could wait a little bit. Let's just take a quick peek here. Why is plant growth on fast? Slow, that's what we always want to know. Okay, so in this episode we should be able to be getting enough money to buy our excavator. Finally. Oof, it's been a long time coming. We definitely should get enough money this episode. Because we only need 12 grand more and then we can get it. So I'm really thinking today should be the day. Actually, we should probably speed time up a little bit soon. That's 4:30. And if you take a look here at prices for stuff, silage is what we have to sell, and that is 159 and dropping. So not the greatest time to be selling it, because we were getting 210 before. I really would like to get the best price possible for it. Don't want to be just giving it away. There we go, just cut up the middle here. Ish. I think a little bit over to the right, but not a big problem. Or any problem at all, so. And so hopefully we can get cutting on our trees very, very soon. Those have been ready to go for a while now already. I've been wanting to get in there and start harvesting, but have not had the machinery for it. Well, we have our chainsaw, but I would much rather do it with a harvester. Just to hopefully speed up that process quite a bit. Cause excuse me, get out of here. The loading process is not too bad. We have the tractor and grab for it already, so. Oops, there. Put the auger out because we are going to be full any minute now. 90% full already. And we'll be full. Well, it's 3,900 liters, so there we go. Hop in the gator here because that's what we got the trailer on the back of. We'll go unload them. I guess soon. Actually, we could probably stick. Whoa! Don't drive into the crop. Yeah, now we can stick this on a worker. Get our employee to take care of this, and we'll hop. Excuse me, in the tractor and do a little bit of spraying. Get our grass field all spread or sprayed with fertilizer. And well, depends how much of that we have. We may start moving over to doing our granular, because that's what we're going to be moving over to, because it's a little bit cheaper, and I think it is a faster way to go as well. Alright, there you go. Get going. We'll hop on the tractor here. And our egg crate is filling up nicely there. Looks like we have to do a little bit of tidying up on the chickens soon as well. They've spilt a lot of wheat out of their trough. $456 liters. Well, let's see how far that'll take us. I kind of doubt it's going to do the whole field, but I guess we'll see. Alright. Well, it does go down fairly slowly, so maybe, you never know. The only thing that really bothers me about this field is where we've planted with that very rigid seed drill we have. Is some of the dips and stuff we did not plant because it got picked up by going over a weird hill. So that's one don't really like about it. That cedar is that it's quite rigid. But about it, it's how cheap it is. $6 grand for it. It's great. I mean, when you want to sell it again, excuse me, when you want to sell it, you don't get much for it. Like if you want to sell it now, where is it? Here, you only get $4 grand for it. So that's one of the downsides of buying something so cheap. You don't get much resale out of it either. So what's the price of, well, straws tanked too. We got wheat, so what's the price of wheat? $2.91 and dropping. Eesh. Well, yeah, maybe not this in-game day, but maybe next in-game day we will sell some stuff. Hopefully the price comes back up a bit. We can sell our products. Because guaranteed, we're going to be, why am I yawning again? We're going to be getting that excavator this episode and doing some harvesting with it. And next episode, we're definitely going to do a lot more. We're going to make a big dent in our forest. And then, yeah, move on from there. Next will probably be a new chunk of land. Opening, or spreading outwards from our little area here. There we go. Let's get around the corner here. Where should we go, plot of land wise? Something nice, open. I wouldn't mind if it had a chunk of trees on it, because then we could take our newly bought excavator down there to clear it and make some money off the trees. So, once we're done spraying, we'll take a look. Up in the drone, go take a look, see around what chunks of land we'd like to go for. It doesn't necessarily have to be attached. Excuse me. Be attached to the chunk we have right now. Oops. Let's get back in line here. There we go. Yeah. Take a look on the map here. We would go, the 22 is all forest up there, close to the top, or middle to the top of the map. But if we would go with like, maybe 44? Yeah, maybe 44, just south of the sawmill. It's got a fair little bit of trees on it there. I'll show you again there, just below the chunk below the sawmill there in field 34. You can go field 44 there because it's got a fair amount of trees on it. We can harvest, hopefully make back some of the money we put out for the land. And then we can mow everything and get the silage from it and then plow it up and, all the good stuff. So this is looking like it's going to be just enough. Gonna have a few liters to spare, hopefully. Well, I say hopefully, but it doesn't really matter because we're not going to be doing liquid fertilizer anymore. We're going to be going strictly to doing granular or pellet, whatever you want to call it. Harvester was 80% full a little ways ago, or a little while ago. So we should hop back over there, get them unloaded again. Oh, looks like he's done this side, alright. What's he doing here? I'll take over for a little bit. So I'm backing up trying to do something weird. Oh, there's a little piece of wheat here he hasn't gotten. I'll quickly get that for him. He doesn't need to worry about that. Yeah, I don't know why there's a few spots in the field that were just does not want to drop straw. It's kind of weird. So now we'll unhook that sprayer, get the baler attached, and we will get the straw all baled up. Whoa, whoa, turn. Like I've said many times, the turning radius on this combine is awful. And he's gonna be full any second now. And full. Yep, there he goes. There we go. Okay, so that should all fit in the next combine load. Oh, he's gonna have some trouble up top, but we'll fix that when we get to it. Let's just put the sprayer down here for now. Okay. Hook onto the baler. Okay, he's going again. Good. Good, good, good. So we have a little pile of barley there, it looks like. So I think that should be enough. Maybe you can sell all the wheat. I don't know. I mean, we're usually keeping all of our grains for the chickens, because they're not worth much for selling. Speaking of selling, how much are the eggs selling for right now? 1,662, which seems like a pretty good price. So maybe we should throw that crate on the back of the gator. And how many we have there? 2,500 liters. Yeah, maybe just throw that crate on there and go sell that, the price now, so that we can get some money in, which will pay for our loan interest overnight. So this first one's going to be a grass bale because of the leftover grass we had in there from doing our grass field, obviously. What's he doing? I don't know. That is a confusing one. Well, we'll see what he ends up doing. He's just driving all over the place. Just gonna there or what? Well, I guess that's a good enough place. Just right in the middle. Yeah, why not? Stupid. Those workers. Need some more training, I guess. Yeah. Okay, so let's get this field all wrapped up. Not wrapping, but we'll get it all baled up, I should say. And then we will move on. Eggs. I'll probably just continue that in the time lapse. And then, yeah. I'll see you once there's more exciting things happening. Well, actually, I'll probably talk to you when we're selling the eggs. So, yeah. See you in a bit. Alrighty then. So we have finished the wheat field. We got 10,308 liters of wheat off there. We got 4 or 5 bales. So I think the bale count went up after we did the lime, because that was our first harvest after the lime, I do believe. So yeah, we've got more bales as well. We'll sell those once the price gets a bit better. I decided on bringing the eggs down with us as well. Well, I guess that was the original decision, but I decided to bring the wheat down as well to sell because of, well, we're going to plant more barley right away in the field, so we're going to have more chicken feed growing, so might as well. Well, let's see how much we get for the eggs, apparently. There we go. How much are we gonna get? Done. 4 grand. Pretty good. Alright. So straps over those again. Hop in here and we will get this unloaded. Whoops, come on now. Get this unloaded as well. This will probably be almost less than what we got for eggs. Yes, is $1,000 less than what we got for eggs. How is that even possible? See, that's why we don't sell our grain. It's just not worth it on hard mode. Not even maybe. Wow. Okay, so what was the price of wheat now? Yeah, $2.84. So it's not even that good at all. So let's head on back. I'm gonna move the bales and stuff off the field, and we're gonna sleep through the night. And in the morning, our oat field should be ready to go. And we will also get our employee working on that. We will plant our small field there with barley, ready for the next day, our next harvest, not next day. But yeah, so let's head on back. So yeah, let's see here. You know, the first grass build, that was half grass, half straw, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 full straw bales in a partial, so that's what we had of those. There's a little bit of straw left on the field, but that'll just get plowed or cultivated in. We're gonna leave the trailer right here. A little bit out of the way. Bring this egg crate back. There we go. Take the straps off. There we go. Put this in there. Why does it not register in there? Well, it should do eventually. So, okay. So I'm going to clear those bales. I'll do a little bit of cleanup here as well. And I will see you in the morning. See you soon. Alright, good morning. Slept the night, 8 o'clock now, and everything is ready to go. Oats are ready. So, we're going to get our employee over here, get them all set up, ready to go. And we will get the tractor set up with the seeder, ready to plant. So yeah, as I was going to start cleaning those bales, I upgraded our bale spike to one that's just a bit wider, so we can grab the bales a bit better. Because the other one we had was just a little on the narrow side. Just there's a hard time grabbing 2 bales. So I'll show you this one I got. Got this thing here. It's nice wide, grabs 2 nicely, and it folds up for road transport and stuff, so we don't skewer any motorists. Right, we're in the middle of nowhere. There is no motorists. But anyways, so let's take the weight off. We'll grab cedar. And this morning, as I saw, waking up here, driving by that a little bit. Come on, nope, not gonna work. Yeah, as I saw, this thing's half full again of eggs. Overnight. That's crazy. There we go, move this thing out of the way. Go. Alright, now we should be able to go. So we're going to put barley back in this field. Can we... No. Come back down. There we go. Alright. let's head on over here. Whoops, need a barley. Keep it on barley. So this will be our next batch of chicken food or feed. It's a nice small field. Well, with wheat we got just over 10,000 liters, so I think we should get about the same for barley. So yeah, we'll get this done. I hate to stay on a time lapse, but just to get this everything moving, rolling along, I think that may be the best. So yeah, I'll get all this seeding done. And what's the price of eggs doing now? Seeing how we do have another half a crate. Oh, I hate that. Price of eggs is, where is it? 1,000. Okay, yeah. So we'll wait for the price to come back up because we sold them at 1,600 before. So no point selling them for much less now when we know we can get a better price. And I don't think that was a topped out price either. So I just think 1,000 is quite low. So yeah, we'll stick it on a quick time lapse here. We'll get her done, and hopefully, actually, we will be selling her oats. What's the price of oats? Hopefully, it's good. 700. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think it's just getting ready to go down. So maybe we should the time scale back here a bit, just so we can get that sold today. Otherwise, it's going to be a bit of a pain. There we go. Get this edge done as well. Okay, yeah, like I said, we'll stick it on time lapse and we'll get this field all done, even though we're almost done already. So, see you in like a few seconds. Just about done here. Our employee is not even full yet? Really? Not even 80%? That's kind of worrying, actually. Thought for sure he'd be filling up quicker than that. Just gonna leave this over here, get this thing filled up with seed and stuff, ready for next time. But that's kind of worrying, actually, how he's not full yet. Just go take a little peek. Oh, there, now he's 80%. So I was thinking as I was finishing off the seeding there, I wonder what the price of silage is doing right now. Hopefully we can get those bales sold today too. Probably before the oats even. There we go. Get this guy unloaded here. Come on. Come on, unload. Trailer's right here, boy. Like, come on. So let's take a peek here. Silage is paying... Okay, it's going up 157. Oh, we should speed up time here again. I don't know why it's on time. Oh, we slowed it down that yesterday. Oh, he was almost full. Okay, so we're going to leave this trailer up here for now. We're going to go grab the baler. Let's quick cut in front of him here. Don't mind me. Yeah, we're going to grab the baler. We're going to start on this baling here as well. Actually, not quite yet. We should finish prepping the barley field, do the herbicide spraying and the fertilizing right away. So get that all ready to go. $72 liters left in here. Well, we'll use it up shortly. Unloaded. Yeah, we'll just quick go with that later. And then we'll switch over to our granular. 1,000 liters should do it. We'll do that. Okay, that should be plenty. Oh, whoops. Apparently I took from the... Okay, those pallets just combine each other. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, 1,000 liters should easy do this field. I don't even think it's going to take half that probably, but we'll see. Make a nice thorough job of this. Growth, let's check that. Yeah, he's done about a third, maybe a quarter up there. So we should get a decent trailer fill level out of it. That's a weird way to put it. Decent yield off the field. It should be a better way of putting it. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to get this all done. I will see you once we are pretty much done over there as well. Or probably once it's wrapping up, maybe it'll be a bit of a montage of it happening. But yeah, I'm going to continue on here, and I'll see you once we are a little bit further along. So harvest is all complete, as you've seen. Baling is going well, just about done that as well. Got a few more swaths to do. But trailer is full of oats. Combine has 2,000 liters of oats in it, so we're gonna go sell some of this. And I turned the time back down because then I remembered why we had turned it down, so we could get the good price for oats. So it has dropped a little bit to $6.90, I think it was last time I saw. $6.83 now already. So it's not the greatest. Was a lot better, but still not too bad of a price. Should get 6 grand for this load at least. And next load should bring us over 100 grand, and we should be able to get our excavator. Hopefully. Silage price is coming back up, so once we're done with the baling, we should start loading that trailer up with our silage bales, and we can get those brought down there once the price is good again. I need to hook up my steering wheel. I still haven't from the last time I took it down, or it's still all hooked up here, just needs to be plugged in and put into position for me to use. But yeah, so we'll see how much we can get for this load. Should be around 6 grand, I'm thinking. Maybe just over, maybe 7. If it is 7, we could buy the excavator now already, but because you only need just under 7 to get to 100 grand. But we'll see what kind of price the store is going to give us for this. Well, 7 grand we got. 7,345. Nice. So I'm gonna go get the rest of the oats, bring them down here. I'll show you the selling of them, and then we're going to get an excavator. Woohoo! So I'll see you once we are selling the rest of these oats. Okay, so we're back with our last 2,670 of oats. So we should get this sold here before the price dips any further. That is another 1,800 bucks, so nice. Let's go in the menu here. And miscellaneous. We're gonna go with the wheeled track version. Oh, let's go with the bulldozer. 1.4 million. No, thank you. Can we get this one any cheaper, I wonder? Doesn't look like it. But for driving around our area there, I'm thinking it might be best to go with the tires. No, we're not going to change color because that's going to be... Ooh, that looks pretty good actually. But no, we're going to leave it at the yellow. Okay, so we're going to buy that. 12 grand left. Go into the miscellaneous category under tools and get the cutter head. Buy that. Whoop, just want to buy the one. Okay, so there it parks. We're going to go back, get the trailer, and we're going to load it up and get her brought down and then get some logging done. So I'll see you when we're back here with getting everything loaded up. Alright, we're back here at the store again. Bit of a drive. Oh, it's a long ways away. Alright, let's see if we can get this loaded up here. Oh, that thing spun around. Alright, so let's drive her up. Should be good. Curl that in, drop that down. Oh, not too much. There we go. We'll just try to take it easy on the way back home. We'll fold that ramp up. And I'm assuming it does not strap, but we'll put straps on there just because anyways. That's not parked very well in there. It's falling off already. So let's fix that before we even leave the yard. Come on. There we go. Up, 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 up. Lift the boom up. Let's try that one more time. So we can get that bit more centered on there. Alright, that's a bit better. Lower that down. Not too far again. Let's try it again. Hopefully we can make it more than 20 feet this time. It's a little on the heavy side for this tractor, but we'll make it work. So we're gonna end the episode pretty soon here. We're gonna log up one full load of logs for this trailer. See how we can get this thing working, and yeah, hopefully get this thing paid for. My goodness, thing's falling off already. Well, just don't look at it. It's painful. Oh, Giants, please, please make vehicles strappable in FS 22. Because this is ridiculous. There's no way that would have slid off the side. Okay, I'm driving it back now. I don't care. That is so frustrating. Like, please, Giants, make stuff strappable. Modders can do it. There's the tension pack for that one telehandler, so obviously you can make it. It's like, why? Just any sort of script that will hold them in place. Because that's just like ridiculous. Anyways, well, we're almost back now. I was going to say I'll see you back there, but I can see our force coming into view. So let's go in the menu here. Let's turn on our help window. Change our cut length. How long can we cut? 6, 7, 8, not 10. Oh my goodness. We can cut 12 meter, but I think we're going to stick with 8. Because like I've mentioned in a previous test I have done, 8s do pay out the best. But we're going to leave it on 8. I wish there was a readout in cab here that told you how long you were cutting, but there isn't. So we have to use the help menu whenever we want to change it, but I don't think we will want to very often because we'll most likely just leave it at the one cut length. But we're back now. Let's start logging. We'll probably cut 5 trees down maybe. Start here in this area. All right. Whoop. Alright, let's turn it this way. Have to go all the way around, or what? Okay, so this thing doesn't, the cutter head does not spin 360 degrees. There's just there's a limit to how far it can go. But anyways, let's get this cut. I have not used an excavator for logging for a long time. Oops, come on. There we go. Timber! Nicely done. Wow. That's so much faster than the chainsaw. Like, so much faster. Wow. So I guess we were probably doing 10-meter logs last time when we were logging up with the chainsaw, because we cut them into 3 lengths instead of 4, which is what this machine is doing now. Oh, come on now. There we go. Wow, this is fast. Deforestation. Speaking of cutting down trees, I was actually doing that last week, late last week. As I mentioned probably a previous episode, my parents still heat with wood in their house, so I was down at their yard cutting up some dead trees. Just clean up their shelter belts on the yard a bit. And getting all cut up. So we took down 4 decent sized trees. They're all elms. There's always lots that die every year, so we're always cutting up those firewood now. Used to always go away from home, a ways away to, but now they've been having so much die there, so we've just been cutting firewood there. It's kind of sad how much trees are actually dying on the yard, but what you gonna do about it? Let's go up a bit. There we go. So yeah, just doing that. We cut 4 trees down, like I said. I got 2 down at once actually, because I was watching their 2 down side by side, and then one had a broken branch up top. So it was lying on the other one, and I looked at that. I was like, so if I cut the one down, it should stay attached to the one tree, but it might not. So, but if I cut the other one down, it may pull the branch down too. So it was like, oh man, what to do? So I went back and I cut both trees so they both fall the same way. It's quite a dangerous way to do it, I think, but I did it anyways. Cut a V on both the trees. Then on the back side, I watched the straightest one, picked the straightest one, started cutting the back side on it. I was just barely saw it move a little bit. So okay, that's far enough. And then I went to the other one, the one that was hanging more, and started cutting the back side of that one. Cutting. And I saw it going, moving, just enough so I think it was gonna fully go down. And I took the saw, went back to the other one, cut that one, so they both start falling at the same time, and it worked like a dream. Just boom, just in sync, both of them crashed to the ground. It's just the best feeling in the world. It's like, yes, got them both. Very, very proud of myself at that moment. Okay, so we're heading on back here with the tractor and the trailer, and we'll get the weight stuck in the back, front loader attached, and the big bag handler, or we're going to call it the big log handler here, attached as well. And we'll get that going, or attached, not going, whatever. Get that all ready to go. And we'll get those logs all loaded up. Get them sold, and that's going to do it. Oh, that's the other way around. That combine's in the way. We need to move some stuff here. Get this out of the way. Come on, yes. Okay. We'll remove the bucket. Obviously, we're not going to use that for loading logs. That would not work very well. Okay. What? Apparently I got hooked on the wrapper there somehow. I ran into the building apparently. Okay. So I'm looking for all yellow attachments so we could see it everywhere, and Now we've changed them all out pretty much, except the bucket, so. Okay, so let's go get them loaded up. Whoa, toolbox. Whew, that was close. Alright, then we'll start off the next episode probably with a big deforestation session, get a whole bunch done and get our money back up there. So right now we're back down to $2,000. So that's not very nice. That's a very ugly number for the bank account. Could almost do with a bit of a bigger weight yet, it seems like. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. Or maybe don't do full trees. Oh, but what fun is that? Come on. Need 4-wheel drive. Should have gone with the 4-wheel drive model of this. There we go. Bit better. Ah, still not straight. Come on. There we go. That's a bit better. Come on. This is not working. Well, they're on the trailer. Not the best way to load them up, but I don't like that. I want to move those. I want to get them more flat on there. Get to this angle here. See, that one's okay. Just this other one that's on top of the front bulkhead. Trying to go that way. There we go. Now we'll throw a strap over that. There we go. Okay, so now we'll try just 2 logs maybe. Because 3 seemed like a bit much. Drag those back a little bit. There we go. Try that. That's a bit more stable. Could use a bit of a bigger tractor maybe as well. Whoa, 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 whoa. Again, I put them up on the... Oh no, I didn't. They're up on the logs in front, so that's okay. Okay, so let's go get this all loaded up. We'll just stick this on and maybe speed up a little bit or just put some music to it because I don't want to talk, I want to concentrate on this. So, okay, I'll see you in a bit. we go. That log's all on. So we're going to take this down to the sawmill and we're going to see what kind of money we made. Ugh, that was heavy on the back tractor. Whew. I guess it doesn't help that the weight's there too, so. Should be around, what, 7? 8, 9? I have no idea what we're going to get for this. This is four trees, so if you remember from previous episodes what we got for 4 trees, you should be able to have a pretty close guess. I do not, for some reason, but we will see once we get there. And once we sell it, of course, not just once we get there, but let's get back to the road, come on. Yeah, so, yeah, this has been a great episode. We finally got our excavator. So looking forward to getting that. And now we have it, so it's good to see. Good to have, works great. Everything I was expecting of it. Next episode, we'll be doing more logging and finishing up our getting our crops in the ground. Next major objective is to get another chunk of land. Oh, right, that reminds me, we want to look at it with the drone, go over it and see what kind of stuff we're gonna purchase. We're just gonna stop here. See what they'll give us. Whoop, don't need to get on the roof. How much? 10? 20? Oh, wow, okay. So that's been a good load. So, anyways, let's hop in the drone here. We wanted to go to field 44, which is this one here. So we would have all these trees about to here. These trees. And up. These trees like that. All those trees we could take out. And we have all this land here. Whoops, not 45. Up till here. So that'd be a decent size, and we could just come off of this road here. So that would be good. Yeah, so hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, hit that like button, let me know what you did. It's just below the video, it's not very hard to find. Just go ahead and click on that if you like. And if you're not subscribed yet, please do, so you don't miss any of the future videos I may put out. And if you want to go follow me on Instagram, it is Frosted Farmer. I'll try to put a little thing on the screen again for you to go find. And until next one, later.